At Red Racks thrift store. They are open till 8 p.m. on a Sunday, which is lovely. They have amazing deals on Sundays. This is Route 291 in Independence, Missouri. Let's go see what we can find. All right, we got 50% off green, 25% off tan, and white tags are 75 cents. So pretty. $4.99 each, yellow. I think I'm gonna pick them up. This pig was made out of an old chunk of kitchen counter. We used to have these counters when I was little. No price. Make a fun DIY. The shelves were looking pretty picked over. I definitely wasn't finding a lot of the tag sale colors, but that's okay. I ran across these Star Wars mugs and noticed some girls in the aisle over looking at a Yoda cup. So I pointed these out and they ended up coming over and spending like, I don't know, 10 or 15 minutes looking at them. And I'm wondering if they ended up getting them or not. I'm loving the peachy color on these platters. There was only 2 platters, no other dishes, so I did leave them behind. I don't buy a lot of dishes, but I did pick up this piece. Very pretty, crackly, crazy, and natural colors. I liked the little blue taper holders, but they were priced out individually, pretty expensive. I liked this rooster a lot, the colors, the shape, and everything. I didn't end up getting him. Let me know, drop me a comment. Should I have picked him up? He was pretty unique. $7, a little high, and I just don't know. Roosters and chickens have not been selling the best for me lately. I liked this little cardinal candle holder, and then I found a pretty primitive looking spool decoration next to it as well. I had to pick up the quail. I found these quail a ton of times before, but none so beautiful. I grabbed all 3. Looked at the swan. I looked it up online too, and it was slightly valuable. The resale wouldn't have been super high. And swans just haven't been selling as well. They had a million new stock pumpkins here. Prices were ridiculously high, and I'm trying to use natural pumpkins, so I left them behind, but they would be cheaper than buying them in a store. Finally found a white tag. This is a candle. How pretty is this? I checked out a few of the baskets and the area over in their little vintage section, but let me say it again, prices over there were just too high. Their vintage shop is always marked really high. I like to look over there, but I usually don't end up getting anything from it. I did pick up this little basket for the white tag 75-cent sale. See, here is a vintage bucket, $16. These lamps are $16 a piece. I love to look at this stuff, but I usually don't get it. Ended up picking up a few clothing items for myself as well. That's something new I've been doing. I'm trying to build up the patience to actually look. Then I decided to head by Thrift World. It was on the way home. Not crazy about the flowers on the bottom, and they're $5 each, so we're gonna pass, but that was an almost. White Santa here. Drop me a comment. What do we think about the white Santa? He's $10 because he's a music box. This wreath has some really great realistic looking greenery on it, and it's only $4, so I think I'm gonna go ahead and pick this up for some winter DIYs. I'll probably just end up taking it apart. Definitely time for me to start looking for holiday decor. I haven't seen a ton out yet, so I really hope they start amping that up soon. I liked the colors on this basket a lot, the kind of muted green and red. Still hunting for beautiful pottery pieces. This one was pretty, but a little more modern, I could tell, with the sticker on the bottom, so I left it. This one was super cute. I loved the green tone. Made in Japan, so it was older, but it was $5, and it didn't really go with my vibe this week. I did, however, pick up the adorable little mouse or whatever that's being all nosy. Did I just find more otagiri pieces? Nope. It is a knockoff, but that's funny. It looks just like that otagiri I found last week. A ton of this copper and gold wall decor sold on my live last week. Slightly regretting picking this up, but it is a little different than what I had. These are butterflies. I had flowers, so I think I actually made a good choice with the prices that they had listed on these. Okay, this is all of the items that I found today will be featured on this Saturday's haul. It will be pre-recorded as I will be at the For the Love of Junk weekend with the ladies thrifting. But items will be available 9:55 a.m. Central Standard Time, upcycledbybrie.com. If you haven't yet, don't forget to subscribe, hit the like button if you love these thrifting videos, and send it over to a friend who might enjoy it as well.